Leo, hello and welcome into Widow's Wisdom Tarot. Hope you're well. This is your love message for July, your 5-card reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to connect your energy with mine if you want this to be your reading. This is how I read and who I read for. Alright, let's get an oracle out here for you. Get your reading started. See what we have. Spirit, guides, angels, and universe. Can I have one card for Leo? Thank you. Alright, let's see what we're starting off with here. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Okay. Could be that you're in need of a bit more meditation, a bit more prayer time in regards to love. I hear Spirit saying, let me drive the bus, let me do the work, you sit back and relax, meditate, set your intentions for manifestation, and let Spirit join in. You know, Spirit loves to help us. Spirit wants to get involved. We're His creations, right? So, you know, being on the path that was meant for us to be on is not only in love, but it plays out in the spirit realm, you know, in day-to-day with family. So, you know, let Spirit guide this is what I'm hearing. You're working too hard on this. It's becoming like a job to you, finding a mate, finding a new love interest. And Spirit says, stop. Lie back, rest, and relax. You know, I hear, sit down. You know, let me help. All right? All right, that's what I'm getting. You're working too hard on this. You know, it's not something that's fun anymore. You're looking for your soulmate, your partner, whatever you want to call it, but it's become like a job. So it could be that you're on one of these social media things or a dating site, and you know, it's becoming frustrating to you. Most of you are frustrated, Leo. Okay? All right, let's pull some tarot from the Light Seers. Get 5 cards out here for you for the month of July. I was telling Cancer in their reading, I'm going to do some new content in July. I'm going to do a little bit with teaching you a little bit about the Akashic Records and how to open them. Very beneficial. I'm also going to do a collective love reading for soulmates, but I think I'm going to do the elements. I think I'm going to do air, water, fire, and earth when I do that, rather than doing each individualized zodiac like I do here for your 5 card. All right, so look for some new content. So subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that when I do post this content, you'll be notified. All right? All right, let's go. Spirit, guides, angels, and universe. Let's give Leo a clear love message for the month of July. Clear love message for Leo. Can I get 3 more cards, please? Spirit, guides, angels, and universe. For the sign of Leo. Thank you for all your feedback from my subscribers. It really means a lot to me, and it helps me read for you. It helps me to bring content to you. Okay. Here we are. Okay, we've got 2 there. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, so just reviewing the oracle that came out. You're working too hard trying to find this love partner. Let Spirit get involved. Let the angels get involved. Let the universe get involved. Whatever you consider your higher power. Pray, meditate, and pull Spirit into this so that He can help guide you, so that you're not doing all the work. All right? So some issues that could be surrounding you, and I like it, the wheel. All right. So you are definitely getting ready to complete one cycle, the old cycle, the past, and you're getting ready to cycle into a brand new relationship. I like that. I think you are going to take this advice right here with the wheel coming out. That's major arcana. That spirit-driven energy right there. Okay, so you've got the wheel. So the issue is to let go of whatever's behind and let the new come in with the help of spirit. With the help of spirit, it's going to turn faster and it's going to take you on to that new relationship. Okay, the wheel is turning, but it's going to turn slow. It's going to turn slow if you're the one putting in all the effort and work and you aren't allowing spirit to come in and help with this. All right, that's what I just got. So the issue is it's spinning slow, but it will speed up once spirit is allowed to participate. Okay? Behavioral patterns surrounding you. Ace of Pentacles, so another new beginning, gift from Spirit. Spirit's ready to give it to you. Spirit's ready to bring this new love in. You have to be willing to receive it. And if Spirit's not involved, you can't receive. It's like you doing your own work and you bringing in your own pentacle, right? Your own value. And remember, pentacles aren't just about money. It's whatever you value. So if you're valuing a new love relationship is valuable to you, yeah, you've done the work. You planted the seed. You did. But now Spirit wants to get involved. This is a spiritual gift right here. So again, it's playing out the energies that are already on the table. It's telling your story. You know, I've got your, I have your sign here and you can't even see it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Like it. So behavioral patterns, you got to let Spirit in so that he can hand you the gift. You know, if you're having a birthday party, right? I mean, put it in a context that you can understand. You know, if your child's having a birthday party and you've got kids on the other side of the door with the gifts, but you're not letting them in, they can't give your child a gift, right? It's the same thing with Spirit. He's trying to give you this new love that you've been praying for, you've been meditating, you've been setting your intent to manifest, but you haven't included Spirit in it. You know, when you get into your meditation time and your prayer time, see Spirit involved or ask Spirit to be involved if it's prayer time. Okay, I like that. All right, this area is further growth needed for your new love interest. All right, and it's the Eight of Pentacles. It's the card of work. So, area of further growth. Now, I'm going to reverse it. I don't read reversals, but I'm going to read this reversed. It's time to stop putting in so much effort. See, I see her sitting in front of a computer. She's working. She's got her hair up. She's got her suit on. She's very stodgy. She's very into, I've got this. I've got all my stuff spread out before me. I can handle this. And Spirit saying, release this. You're working too hard. Now, does that mean that you do absolutely nothing and sit there and expect Spirit to just drop a lover in your lap? No. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You've got to interact with someone, right? Whether it is through social media, the dating sites, going out with friends to meet somebody, going to a party, being introduced to someone. Okay, so that's the work that you need to put in, okay? Maybe that is the area of further growth. Maybe you're sitting there thinking that something's going to fall in your lap off that computer when you're on a dating site with a bunch of phony and a bunch of fakes that aren't even real people on those things. A lot of them. Check it out. You You know, I'm not saying it's all like that, but I'm saying there's a good majority on there that they aren't even who they appear to be. They can find pictures on the web, stick it up there and pretend to be somebody, and they're not even that person. So beware of that. If you get spirit involved, that's not going to happen, okay? Because spirit's going to drive. He's going to drive. He's in the driver's seat. All right? All right. Okay. I like it when the stories just continue. I love that. And Cancer's did too, and so is yours. Areas to change in order to bring in new love. Yeah. You got to move out of those rocky waters. And what I just got right now was that when you are looking for a new love relationship, you are still in that turbulent state of the same person, the same kind of person that has not worked out for you in the past. And when you're sitting at that desk and you are on the computer and you are doing your work, you're not looking at somebody that may not even look like the person that you want to bring in. You're still looking at those same type people that you've manifested and brought in from the past that didn't work out. So you need to get out of that turbulent water and get yourself into a little bit of a calmer water, calmer state. Change that mindset a bit, okay? See, the crows are pulling her out of the turbulence so that she can get into calm, smooth waters. And it'll be smooth sailing when you do. So try not to judge based on what you see. You know, read your profiles if you're on the dating site. And instead of looking at the picture so much of what that person looks like, you know, say, you know, I'll use me. You know, I like the long hair and kind of the biker look and, you know, that kind of thing. Not kind of like the, you know, scientist type, the nerdy kind with glasses, short hair, right? Not my type. That may be where spirit says you need to look. Something completely different. Completely and totally different. So get out of that same old boat and that same old turbulence, looking for the same old kind of person, male or female. Move away from that so that you can see things smoother, clearer, and it could look completely different than what you've been used to, is what I'm getting on that card right there. What to liberate yourself from in order to, okay, so we've got the Justice card again, spiritual energy coming out in the major arcana. And in this particular deck, this is honesty and harmony. So when you bring someone in, you want honesty this time. You want it harmonious this time. And that may be why you need to look in a different, you know, if you were used to very turbulent waters, finding your soulmate, finding your partner, you may want to get into a very smooth, crystal clear lake. I'm just using the water as an analogy for this, right? So that it can be more harmonious. Did you have trouble, Leo, with honesty in a past relationship? Because these are your cards. It's not really about the other person, it's about you. So you may need to liberate. Were you trying to be someone you weren't in those other relationships? That's a form of dishonesty, not being your authentic self. And when you're not being honest and you're not being authentic, there is no harmony, right? It's not harmonious. And I've got the Three of Cups here, which can talk about third parties. You know, I can't look at these cards and say that it could be the other person. I guess it could be energetically, but my readings are for you, Leo. So, or maybe you have a posse of friends that like to, or family, you know, Three of Cups is anything, you know, emotionally feeling, that try to draw you away sometimes when you get into a relationship. So there's third party energy going on here with the Three of Cups is what I'm getting. And it could be drugs or alcohol. I always relate to that cup, those Three of Cups too. Anything that could be a third party that interferes with your honesty and your harmony needs to be liberated from. You've got to drop it this time, is what I'm getting. So liberate from any third-party energies that you've played around with in past relationships. Make sure that you're totally honest so that you can also bring in harmony. Good balance here, as you can see. 3 is not balanced. 3 is not balanced. Okay, if you have a scale, you've got 2 on one side and 1 on the other. It's out of balance with this card right here, and it needs liberation. You need to liberate from it. Okay, another good reading for Leo. I'm going to pull one Angel Tarot for you to close your reading. This is a new deck that I just got. I've been traveling for the last couple of weeks. That's why I usually have these readings out a few days before the beginning of the month, but I've been traveling, so I wasn't able to do that. But this is a deck that I bought while I was away, and I love it. It's Angel Tarot. So we're going to get one message from the angels for you, Leo, to close up this reading. I love it. Watching the clouds. Lie back, relax. Let spirit get involved, right? One card, Spirit Guides and Angels from the Angel Tarot. What do you want Leo to know in the closing message? What do you want Leo to know? Too many. One card, please. Let me give these one more shuffle. They're new. I've cleansed them, but they're very stiff. One card, please, Spirit. Angels. Universe. To close the reading for Leo. One card. One card for Leo, please. I'm going to take the bottom. Knight of Water. Emotions, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Lie back and relax. Contemplate, right? Falling in love. Wedding proposals. The need to balance. Oh, come on now. The need to balance your emotions. An invitation to a social event. I love it when this all plays out. Didn't I say that here? Maybe you aren't going out meeting people in person. Maybe you're sitting in front of that computer, you know, trying to get somebody off the internet or off of a dating site, and Spirit's saying, no, you're not going to find them there. Take the invitation to the party. When your friends say, hey, let's go out and have an appetizer or a cocktail, take the invitation. That may be where your person is according to Spirit, Leo. All right? Wow. Another good reading. Love it for you. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sending you lots of love and light. Enjoy your summer. and look for that content that's coming through in July that's going to be a little bit different. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take good care.